Jojo, I am BB Pro. Today we're going to talk about 3 steps to stop binge eating. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you click the subscribe button, like this video and share it to your friends. Before I tell you the 3 steps on how to stop binge eating, I want to explain to you what binge eating means. Binge eating basically means that you keep eating even when you're not hungry or even when you are full. So the consequences of keep eating and eating and eating non-stop is you're going to gain weight, you're not going to be happy about yourself. Now, the first thing I want you to do is to identify your trigger for binge eating. But how do I identify it? I'm going to tell you something really crazy. What I want you to do today is go and binge eat if you want to. You must be thinking Josephine is crazy. But I am not entirely crazy. Now think about it, if you try to control yourself, you will never know the truth. Okay, if I allow you to open your mind and go and binge eat, you are going to observe something new. So that's what I want you to do. Go and binge eat and observe what is your trigger. Now the trigger can be because of stress because of work, stress of your family, your kids, relationship, financial problem, and a lot of different reasons. So it can be because of stress, because stress will create a hormone in your body telling you that you need to eat food, because food will make you feel happier. Okay, but I want you to let you know that it's not only because of the stress hormone. Sometimes can be a physical thing, which means I will give you an example right now. If I'm going to sit on the couch, I on the TV, I'm going to watch my Netflix. The next thing I want to do is binge eat. I want to get my popcorn. I want to grab my favorite snacks. Because I've been doing this routine over and over again, my body, my brain remember this routine. So every time, even when you're not stressed, you're not even feeling that you're hungry, but when you sit on your couch and on your Netflix, all you want is to binge eat. So now you know the trigger. The trigger is sit down on your Netflix. Okay, so that's how I want you to identify. So give yourself that permission today to go and binge eat and observe your binge eating habit. Number 2 is you're going to create a plan to how to solve your binge eating habit. So you have already identified the problem, so it's time to solve it now. But how do you solve? Now there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. Of course, number 1 is the easiest one. You can make sure that you do not buy unhealthy snacks like chips and whatever, all this stuff, or candies. Now stop buying it next time when you go to the grocery shops. Instead, you can stock in more vegetables and fruit. So you get home, you cut all your vegetables and fruit nicely and put in a nice container. Every time when you feel like you want to binge eat, you can take these snacks. Okay, what else can you do? You can also do a little bit of a deep breathing. Now, especially this is very good for people who have stress. Because of stress, you always want to binge eat. You know it's because of stress. Take your time, slow yourself down, and take a few deep breaths. All you need to do is just close your eye and take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, and deep breath out. After a few times, probably you will feel like you don't need it anymore. Now, what other things you can do? You probably can drink a little bit more water. So every time when this trigger comes, you just go grab your water bottle and gulp the water down. And also you can observe yourself. If you have a very good observation, you can observe yourself that you ask yourself whether am I hungry or not. Okay, so if you're not sure whether you're hungry or it's just a hormone and your body reaction, then what you're going to do is wait for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, instead of straight away go to the kitchen and grab your snacks, you wait for 5 to 10 minutes. If after 5 to 10 minutes you're not hungry, which means you probably do not need to snack. Okay, the last step here, step number 3, I think is the most important for your well-being, which is do not beat yourself up. Okay, this is very important. Allow yourself to make mistakes. A lot of people think that if they binge eat, then which means they make a mistake and they deserve some kind of punishment, which means if I binge eat today, I eat a lot of cakes today because I feel very upset about, my life or my relationship problem, then the next day I decided to not eat anything at all. Now this is going to create a very bad cycle for yourself, because just imagine tomorrow if I stop eating, what will happen at the end of the day is I will feel very hungry and I feel even more stressful because I'm not giving my body food. My body will crave for more food, so you are going to eat even more, especially junk food, which is not a good news. So if you binge eat, stop and tell yourself it is okay, and try to start the step 1 again. Okay, try to observe what's your behavior, try to make some changes, and don't beat up yourself if you make that mistake again. If you make that mistake again, you're going to start from step 1, step 2, and then continue by step 3. Okay, so we care about our well-being. Our well-being is not about right and wrong. There is no right and wrong in your life, especially in nutrition habit. Okay, as soon as you feel happy, as soon as you feel healthy, that is the most important thing in life. Alright, I'm going to end today's video right now. So if you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button, like and share it to all your friends. I'm sure this video will help a lot of people. Please help me to help more people out there. I am Coach Jojo IFBB Pro, signing off.